Yen say that. So sing no. Eka watam fanka ya wo. Nesu nyaminti etiasyo. Omaya brenya kwa, omaya sinful stress renuadi. The more they hate us, we go high, high, high. Nobody fit, we are unbreakable against any bewu, against any bewu. Nyamu baby, we are victory. Yamika ye winti yen say do. Abrabo maya dinsu yen say do. Pull him down fwe yen say do. Jajin fin nyamishra na weshra. Yamika ye winti yen say do. Abrabo maya dinsu yen say do. Pull him down fwe yen say do. Jajin fin nyamishra na weshra.
Welcome to 4Base TV. I'm Kelvin, your host, and today we have with us a very special, talented, infectious talent who is so good with his music. And we've already said that over here at 4Base, we are going to introduce you to new sound and rising stars. On 4Base TV, we are the home for the young and the young old, culture, showbiz, entertainment, and we have a very talented, infectious choir master. We've got the opportunity to have him here at the studio. I have with us Kobe Ivan. Kobe, welcome.
Thank you, boss.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know some birds have been singing and they've already been saying some things, right? So you're a choir master.
Hey, you won't take me to the archive, so
Yeah. Some say kakra.
it's a bit Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, you used to be a choir master. Yeah.
I used to. I think I've been a choir master for a while. I think my musical journey started with being the choir.
Yeah.
From the church, I sang tenor through to the basic school where I joined the choir as well.
Yeah.
I was singing bass at that tender age, So I got to the SHS.
Yeah.
There I didn't join the choir, but I formed my own musical group at the SHS, which became a very strong pillar at the school.
Okay.
Yeah, we were recognized everywhere in the vicinity.
Okay.
Even the headmistress sometimes take us to programs and other stuff. Oh yes.
Why? Instead, you in term.
There be where we are coming from now. Yeah. They don't pay.
They don't pay.
If you ask your producer, they don't pay. So we move on to the university, where also I joined the choir, became the choir master team. I was at the first year, then I was giving them opportunity to serve the choir.
Because when I heard your name, I was told you're a choir master. I wasn't even told you're just a musician. I was told you're a choir master, and at university you're also doing that. Back in University of
Bella Group there, which is still in existence there.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What's the name of the group?
Yeah, The Vocals.
The Vocals. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. That's interesting. But that was just by the way. I just wanted to talk about the power.
I know. Say you won't push me to some corner.
Okay. Let's push further. Choir master usually will come from your background. Singing from the church.
Yeah.
Do you still sing from the church? Or do you still sing at the church?
No, not really. I don't sing at the church anymore, but I do write songs for people to sing at the church. I do write songs for a lot of people. Yeah, because where I was coming from, my father used to sing, my mother as well.
Okay.
So
it's a thing.
Yeah. And my father was that type. He doesn't relegate talent, but rather whatever you want to do, he supports you.
So you are very fortunate. To have parents who are already understanding what you are doing.
But it's quite unfortunate. As I get this level, they are no more to witness this.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Sorry. May God bless their souls. Okay, all right. So first of all, I want to know what really started your musical journey from day one.
My musical journey, I think the moment I was born, maybe the cry that I cried out maybe was the
Yeah.
starting point of
If
my
they recorded it, it will have been a hit by
I
now.
tell you, because I quite remember at age 3.
Yeah.
I quite remember because my father bought me that Chelewati.
Yeah.
The brand was Orient.
Okay.
So you see at Kidi kind of thing. You know,
My time, the Charlotte that was on was the black one and Bluebird.
Bluebird. Yeah, but my own was it was similar to Bluebird.
Bluebird.
The Orient. So as I get the Chelewati now, I started singing. At that tender age, I was
Yeah.
like Orient. So I still remember Orient, Orient. And then I played the beat.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, Orient. Then we used to
adverts.
yeah. So and my father also helped me a lot because my father would go to the town
Mm-hmm.
whenever he's in the car and gets
Yeah.
to listening to music.
Yeah.
He'll go buy the cassette. That time we used to cassette.
Yeah.
Then when he comes home, he'll play the music to me and give it to me like learn it.
Learn a song.
So tomorrow come and sing to me.
That's funny. You know, for some parents, they'll go and buy a storybook. They'll go and buy something like something more educational.
Yeah.
For you. Go and take the storybook. I remember my dad would give me a storybook and you tell you to go and write a comprehensive summary into book near to amount. As you are going to read the story, when you are back,
Yeah.
when he's back from work,
Mhm.
he's expecting that you've written the summary down.
Compre-
Your dad is your dad is buying you
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
cassettes
Yeah.
to listen to and come and sing it to
Yeah.
him.
So that time he bought me
That's the first
yeah,
time
a filmmaker. So I used to write the songs on the filmmaker and learn it.
Yeah.
But the following day, I'm going to sing to my dad.
Your dad.
Listening to that's Hannah Mafo, Yasapon,
Those
music,
times.
and some of the Adventist music,
Yeah.
Makenim, Yunchi songs and
Yeah.
that stuff. So Fache, it was him that I learned that song. Fache or when Funya me. So I have to learn the song, go sing to my dad. And it was like, okay, yeah, this is good. So
It's interesting.
yeah, so when I take them, they watch yourself, you know.
Oh yeah,
If you
mistake.
meet one key,
One tone.
the way he go look you, né? Always when I get to the stage, he's the first person that I have to look at. Because whenever you're singing something, it's
Mm.
meaning maybe the microphone is not coming,
Yeah.
maybe I'm not singing it right, maybe I'm
Yeah.
not singing in tune.
Yeah.
So he was that backbone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom too, whenever I write something and I show it to my dad will say like, oh, this song, these words are not good. Use these words. And my mom also would
To
jump
help you lyrically.
Yeah. He was a writer as well. He was
Yeah.
a songwriter as well. So.
You are blessed though, because you usually won't. Okay, it's not even usually. It's my first time hearing parents or someone having a like both parents who were not so like. It's not about you getting good grades, you reading, you studying when you come home, you like all of those things. But it's more about when you get to church and you're singing. You should sing. Oh, your mistake now with you.
Yeah, well, they were also educationists,
Mm-hmm.
so they were also much particular with education. Aside of it, they were much too particular with your talent,
Okay.
their kids' talent, and
Okay.
it's happening so like all their children,
Mhm.
everybody get them a talent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
things that Nudimachimi, you know, a very good dancer
Very good dancer.
and or drawer.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
so there's one funny thing that happened. I started singing in tenor.
Okay.
Because now I'm at youth choir or
Mm.
church and I'm at one corner.
Mm.
So the lady was like, oh, VK, that's how you used to call me. VK, come and join. I'm saying, I don't know how to sing. Oh. And they were, oh, come and join. So when I joined, I was singing something. Even I didn't know at that
What
time
you're
the
doing.
part even I was singing. I was like, oh, you are good. So he told my father, hey,
Mm.
your kid is good. So from there, continue going for rehearsals. So when I went to JHS,
Yeah.
what was the part that I knew was tenor.
Yeah.
So when I joined the JHS choir, they sent me to bass. And I was like, me, I could say to bass. And the choir master was like, you can sing bass. I can see bass in you. So what is bass? So they started teaching me. I was like, this song, praise, oh, praise the Lord. That's like, oh. So when I got to him, me that time, he said, part back open and to me too.
Yeah.
Me the minister Bible, I said, bon something it me two parts, baby. So my new part. So then I started singing all my songs in bass.
In bass.
The song that I knew already, I was singing in bass. And my mother was like, hey, you will spoil your voice. So best say one it.
Okay.
Messi, this is what now, manya. What you hear? Who told you that? Don't sing in bass. I was like, then I will be cutting banana, eating, swallowing. Yeah, I want
Just so
voice.
that
I want voice, you know. So it's at the SHS level. Then I go to differentiate between the parts. Then I go to sing all the parts.
from that side of your childhood, right, to you going to attending University of Winneba, how did that influence your musical journey?
A lot, because I think when I got to the SHS,
Yeah.
I was so much in tune with singing than even studying.
Okay.
Because I remember during my WASI period, I was somewhere.
Were you studying did you do music back in?
No, I did general science.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a science student, and but now even when I was writing my mock chemistry, and a song came to my head, I pushed the paper somewhere, I tear some part of the answer sheet, wrote the song on it before continuing the examination. So when people were
oh
yeah, people were like seriously learning.
Yeah.
Me, no. I was somewhere playing my shoes and
Casually.
gig. No, I've been called to come and perform. Then former minister, Asante Renal minister, birthday, and I've been called to come perform. And I was like, sure, me kokra. So when I came, it was a day to commerce. People were learning my bread. So I just took my boost, went to the dormitory and slept.
Wow.
The following day, I went to the examination hall with my commerce.
But why the decision to go to Winneba?
Yeah. At the SHS, I was,
because I know Winneba is one of the places that harness, like infuse, like develop people's talent, arts, and all of that. Yeah.
At the SHS, I was dreaming to become a mechanical engineer. That was my aspiration.
Ivan, how did we get here? How did we get here?
That's why I chose to do science. But the musical thing at the SHS, yeah, from microphone, some for budget, fans now no ding. Like, well, like it got into my head. I was really enjoying the film at the SHS because a whole me Saturday we drew, then Mami Tiwa, God bless that mama, our headmistress.
Yeah.
Will send one of her teachers go and call that group the gospel. That was our name back then at SHS. Go and call them. Now we are taking them to this place. My convoy. That time special treatment. So we take her to the Bekwai SDA. Yeah, Seventh Adventist Church. Seventh Adventist Senior High School Bekwai.
SDA Bekwai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And so the film was getting tonight. I was loving it, and I was showing
talent.
I was showing my musical prowess, and I was enjoying it, and I was like, actually I can do it. And we were the first group in SHS to record.
Wow.
At the studio.
Wow.
So that brings back to my name, Van Dyke.
So it means that throughout your journey, you've gotten your parents to help you out very well, or support you very well. Your school, every school you've been to, you've also been supported very well. So it gave you the chance to also go out and do what you're doing.
Sure.
You're in those people now. You have to sneak out to go and ball and show be
no.
The money cry, they won't even give you a hair to then you come back. And then you got the opportunity to also record at the studio when you were still very young.
Very, very young.
So you were really exposed to music.
Sure.
How exposed were you? Good or bad? Like how exposed were you?
Very, very exposed.
Very, very exposed. Because don't you think it has really influenced how you do music?
Sure. And I've got the chance to meet a lot of people.
Do you see music as a commercial work, a commercial product, or you see music as something else?
Music is commercial. No, music is life. You can't do music like a legend once said, if you joke with music, it will joke with you.
It will joke with you.
So if you don't take music serious, it will just jeopardize your life.
Okay.
Like getting the fame and like it will spoil your life. Yeah, best sell. So if you want to do music, you take it as life. It's a journey. Wow. Music is a journey.
Yeah.
And every journey has stages. You have to pass through every stages before you get to your destination.
Yeah. I really want to see, maybe in a course of time, right? We really get to see how your past has really influenced the music you really do. But um one thing I have in mind is, or one thing I've also noticed is, before we started the interview, we're having some little, listen session
yeah,
with some of the tracks that are ready to go out.
Sure.
Some are still in the pipeline and
Yeah.
everything, and you could see that infusion. We're talking about the infusion of high life in your instrumental, as in that's the style, right?
Yes.
And then lyrically you are delivering the Justin Bieber vibe with the
Small.
R&B, with the R&B and our 90s and 80s, 70s high life kind of lyrics.
Yeah.
And then you are very conscious about the Afrobeat sound that is also, penetrating
Sure.
like globe. And you can hear all these three genres in one song,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How did you develop that?
I think I got that from the university. University, I was exposed to a lot of musical genres.
Yeah.
You learn about music from South Africa,
Yeah.
Brazil, the calypso, the samba, and a whole lot of, like, a whole section of music.
Yeah.
So we have to write exams. We have to go deep, learn stuff. So I got to know, actually, we have stuff around the group that people are not seeing. So why not make it one?
Yeah.
So if you listen to Mama Africa,
Yeah.
Mama Africa was a project that the university was required of us to prepare.
Yeah.
So I was at the university, so I called my brother in Black. Shout out to him. He has been my backbone.
He's your
to
producer as well.
Yeah, and a brother.
Yeah.
So I called him. I was like, bro, there's a project that I want to do, but I want you to play something. I was like,
Yeah.
sing, just send me a voice note of what I've not written anything, but just play something so soothing, an R&B kind of feel. I want a fusion. That's where it started. I said, I want a fusion. He was like, what is fusion? I said, don't worry. I want an R&B feel, I want high life feel, and I want an Adwa feel and a reggae section in one song.
If you're adding Adwa in that fusion,
Yeah.
right? I know you are coming from Winneba. Because I've seen a research where you guys were one of your lectures or something like that was looking at how Adwa and all those things have quietly influenced the music people do,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really come out.
Sure.
So for a student like you from Winneba, if you are putting Adwa in your
Yeah,
project, then
that's that session. So when I came to the studio, he has already played the beat, and he was like, "So what is the theme?" I said, I haven't got anything. I was like, "Okay, let's write
but
something."
by then you've already done your project.
No, I just had it in mind as, let me do it this way, but
Okay.
I haven't gotten the idea
The
as to how
idea.
to write the song about.
Throughout this process, you are still in school.
I was in school.
Okay.
So when I go to Dansuman, where the studio is, then my brother played the beat, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool."
This school.
He was like, now one name on glaucoma. I was like, what is the idea? So because it's a project,
Yeah.
let's take the community. So let's write something about glaucoma. I was like,
Okay.
no. I was just standing there listening to the beat. I was like, no, I've got a different idea. Let's write about Africa.
Okay.
He was like, okay, then write it here.
Okay.
So as I understand, the rhythm came, like, Mama Africa, the chorus came. So actually go and record.
Okay.
So I went to record, then I recorded a verse, went my way. He also did his verse on the song, and it was massive on the day of performance. And
Okay.
yeah.
So how are you going to, because you've made mention of working on Mama Africa, you plan to release it. What's the strategy?
Yeah, the strategy is it's a call for Africans in the diaspora and we the indigenes of African continent
Yeah.
to come together. It's Africa Unite song. It's a call.
Okay.
The name Mama calling her children to
Okay.
come home
Okay.
to rebuild her.
Okay.
So that is what we're planning on releasing it before the African Union Day.
Okay. That's this year.
Yeah, this year.
This year.
Maybe this weekend,
This weekend.
or early next week.
Okay.
The song will be out.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what draws you to write Infectious? Check my phone. Okay. On WhatsApp? Okay. Okay. What sorry, let me take it again. What draws you to write lyrics that are infectious and sing along chorus?
I can say, or what I can say is it's a God-given talent. Actually, I don't think so deep to write songs.
Okay.
Maybe, as we are discussing now, as I told you earlier,
Yeah.
I was writing mock. This is chemistry, augmented chemistry,
Mhm.
and I got a reading in my head. I have to put that aside to write the song. So that's how I got my songs.
Ultra titration.
Titration, anyway, now you say, "You need to meet him." So actually, I don't sit to write. If I sit to write, me I'm kind of maybe I'll be working, then I get the reading,
Okay.
then I just record it,
Okay.
and sometimes I will sing it over and over to stick to the head.
To stick to your
Yes, then I sit to develop it.
Yeah, but when we're listening to your songs, right, you could see that Juma Kwadiwe, there has been, because for us to just, we're listening to
Ama,
yes,
yeah,
and we listen to the third song,
Columenta,
and in less than 10 seconds we could see that this is coming from it, this is coming from it, this is coming from it, this is coming from it.
yeah.
So I'm imagining, we can't talk about it. Yes, we can't. Sorry, guys, we can't talk about it. But you could see that these are sing-alongs and all
Yeah.
of that. Would if you are supposed to backtrack?
Added to what I'm doing,
Yeah.
but I can say whatever that I do, that kind of music, when you listen, the song should convince you itself.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
have to
what
convince
you told me earlier.
Yeah, I don't have to convince you to like my
Yes,
music.
yes.
But when you listen to the song
Yeah.
itself, like actually this song, that's how I do my music. Simple choruses,
Nice one.
then simple words.
Yeah.
That is where relatable.
Why are you deceiving us and making it look like it's simple? Because it's not that simple. Okay,
But
simple
to me-
for us to listen.
Oh,
and to
yes.
get along. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the mastering to
It's
do that.
serious because it's your talent. Like you have to explore all the avenues that it comes with. And the song that I write, I don't force myself to write it. So if I'm writing these songs, then who are giving me these songs?
Yeah.
And if someone elsewhere, a bigger picture elsewhere is giving me this song, it means I have to give it to the people. So I'm just doing what I've been sent to this earth to do.
We'll be out on a mission.
Mhm.
Be out on a mission.
But I still write too. I still write for people
Okay.
in the church and that's
Okay. I know I told you I wasn't going to go that highway, but talking about it, I really feel the interest to ask you. You made mention of a bigger picture, meaning you're reflecting, you're trying to
God.
talk about God in the whole scene, coming from the church and where you are now, and you trying to use other means or a certain brand else to also give that same message you used to give in the church, right? Is the church supporting that?
Amepiga muka sana question yeah no.
Is the church supporting the Kobe Ivan now?
No, but I think gradually they are coming to accept the fact that they didn't brought me to this world to do what I'm doing.
Okay.
But someone else brought me to. And I always say is my father and my mother are my first pastors.
Okay.
Because they brought me to this earth.
Yeah.
And since they were Adventists, that's why I was also born to be an Adventist. If I was born into a Methodist, I can't be a Methodist.
Yeah.
So, and they were not against this my call.
They were strong.
Backers, pillars.
SDA.
Hey, Papa crash no cause no. And and my mom too, but they were supportive.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, talent, no. Do whatever you got to do. We are supporting you. This Ama song, when I recorded, my mother was alive.
Wow.
And she jumped to the song.
Is she Ama?
No,
Okay.
she's Ajua.
But
I don't know why I wrote the song. Yeah. She jumped to the song and was like, hey, new way the mature video maybe.
Okay. Oh.
See you, a strong pillar like her.
Yeah.
The new way the mature video maybe, and she was like,
Mommy again.
It was like, hey, and China man will be interview me. You see the kind, right?
Yeah.
They always
just couldn't wait.
Yeah, they always. So if you are not within that and you want to tell me something,
so then psychologically, and mentally, emotionally as well, spiritually, you've had the support even though your parents are not with you at the moment, you've already had a support. They've groomed you from day one. So I don't. Would you say you don't really care if the church community doesn't support you?
Yeah, because whilst we were doing it in the church,
Yes.
they were not supportive.
Yeah.
So I don't think
And-
doing outside the church they are going to support.
Okay.
Because already when you're doing it for them, they were not
Don't
supporting.
support it.
So
Is there a
what,
reason?
I don't know. Maybe they can tell better than
Or
we.
is
Because
it the doctrine?
it's not a doctrine. I see that hate and jealousy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are two strong words.
Yeah.
Very strong
I would
words.
say that way because it's like Anya me na ye will be no, we are not supporting because I used to embark on a reality show organized by Mark Abraham.
Okay.
And my father was so industrious in the course that he wanted the church to support me. Even went the extra mile to hire a bus, like
Wow.
a sprinter bus,
Get some of
to
them.
get the church members to come to the auditorium to come support me. You are not paying anything. The car went to the site,
Empty.
waited. Nobody showed up.
Wow.
Yes.
It's all now. Say any.
Oh, someone said it in the church.
Wow.
My father was campaigning for me. So, Charlie, young support no we near church. Someone was sitting there and said, "Oh, we need anything or they go."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, did you hear that when the person said that?
Someone close to the person
Keep
said,
it tell you.
tell her, "Oh, man, cancer."
Ivan, how old were you then?
What's young? I can't remember
Were
that.
you in uni back
No,
then?
no, no,
You
no,
were
no.
Back in uni.
I was in SHS.
You're in SHS.
Yeah, I
So
was.
maybe you would have been in a youth church by then.
Yeah,
How did you feel when you heard that?
I was broken because it was the second time the church has disappointed me.
Wow.
Because the first time was
And you were still singing in the church.
yeah, the first time was we decided to inaugurate our group, our singing group in the church
Okay.
by recording about 4 songs. That was my second time of recording with the
Recording.
group
Okay.
after my school.
From the studio.
Yeah, after my school group.
We senior man.
Yeah. So we recorded about 4 songs, my own writings, my own songs, and we were about to inaugurate a song, and we got a lot of support. People all over the country were eager to come to support the program. It was 3 days to the program, and we got a call from our elder that our district pastor says
You can't
No.
have the event at the auditorium.
simply because we've done a poster of which the pastor is not on the poster, and I was like, is he part of the group? Is he singing bass or tenor? Yeah, so spending money to record, doing posters, pasting them all over Konongo. Konongo people, I'll give a shout out to. I'm from Konongo, see? Black Sheriff people.
Songo.
Yeah.
Sharif, when you're growing up.
No, I'm that introvert type. I don't
But you
even-
guys are in the same community.
Yeah. Okay. We are in the same community, but
Different towns.
Yeah.
Different towns.
Well, Konongo is a big
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
He's at Zongo.
Zongo.
I'm at Abusumcheja.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, but that's our time. No click on the side.
That time, no, you can know a small thing, me.
Yeah.
Because Black Sheriff are more than him, so not a small thing. in Ghana. So, and young cutting
Because
is short.
you didn't.
Yeah, young cutting is short. The money, the investment that went into the planning went waste. Like it goes.
But couldn't you just change your auditorium?
Not auditorium. Look at that time, the church boy. It's in we are so much
Now,
to the church.
Pay auditorium no cry and say.
And I'm in the church. And you know, so other make it brought huge separation, division in the church. Those who were supporting us, those who were against us, and it was so that was the first disappointment I had. from
Very
the church.
shocked.
Yeah, and the second one was my reality show kind of thing. And even when my father died,
Did they come?
oh, they came, but there was something that happened afterwards. They were like, because at that time, my way SHS, it's fear and papa so, and I'm saying papa GG, so am I like,
Wow.
so they were like, our people they not about him.
Come again. Come again. Oh,
Our papa who then about him.
wow.
Yeah, so, but here we are.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, because during that time, we go to the church. Me, you know, say, and you to till early Saturday morning. I'll be calling my guys. Charlie, let's go do. We have something we call I forgot the people. Yeah, but before the people comes, we have to go there, sing out before they come.
Come.
Get seated. and we did it for a while.
Even after the incident.
Yeah,
then your guys be strong.
yeah, and we did for a while. Then it got to a time one lady be did for the church there. No, you go come early. So when you come early, you go come take the mic, you go come sing hymns. Then we do. When you get to the the singing section, we calling families. Kevin, only a bush for me, nyumba. There's a group there.
Wow.
So it's 2015. Then I decided, oh, let me have my own concert at my first ever concert that I organized. I did at Konongo, at the Central Church, and I invited.
You went to the Central Church?
No, I wasn't at the Central Church. I was.
You went to use the Central.
Yeah, the Central Church auditorium.
They accepted you then.
The Central Church were supportive. You know, they accepted me. The pastor then, not the first pastor, the replacement, was so supportive. He is my godfather now.
Wow.
And he always calls me, pray for me, and he always wants to see my music in the charts, in the waves and that stuff.
Wow.
So I did my first I invited almost all the stars in SDA.
Wow.
They came and the place was massive. And
wow.
My church people never come.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
same place.
It has made
the church near Central Church Day here.
They
didn't come. And even the pastor told me to go and take our chairs to come support because now they told them I am mob, so you pay me now. I went there, they didn't give me their chairs. Wow. Pastor J phone. Tell it be me where Pastor Yatipa by any mono intimate family. So 2019, I decided to do another concert in my church. That's a Mother's Day concert I organized. And
but also yes, still won't know.
Oh yeah. That my back most my hot. So I decided to use the auditorium for another concert. So that day, no time no soon yet. Now I'm for my then I'll be sitting quietly playing my keyboard. Small the keyboard small that I know I was playing. Then one person will come. Hey, Kwabena. Enti, we show someone for beba. Listen, ya minty. No more question them, no more straight. So around 5, the auditorium was full. And the concert was ongoing, people were enjoying it. But seeing Ruby General to me, I will say the sound will be cut off. Now, my brother, the sound engineer, no, I cannot set the sound.
Wow.
There was almost at 2 hours, and the sound will be cut. Then we got to know that it's their doing. While the singing is ongoing, then they go there. Go to the mix.
The purpose for
I don't know. So the matter, let's leave it. But if I want to talk.
Yeah. So genuinely, right? There has been some rumors. There has been some conversations. You know, personally, I've also had to sit in conversations where we've discussed where the church has brought up so many artists. I said the church has groomed a lot of people, but as time goes on, how do you say the journey changes or they transcend? Transcends to another like genre or another world of music they do, right? And for you getting opportunity now through your story, you have someone who is there to support, a pastor who is there to support, who is also now your mentor, who is your godfather and everything. But since this rumors already existed, right? Would you say that, or would you what is your opinion that the SDA church doesn't support their own artists?
This question there.
Your story had both sides. Now it has changed for your own good. Now you have someone who is supporting, right?
Yeah.
But in general,
we have in everything we have the good and we have the bad.
But there is a certain majority.
Let's leave them for them to chat.
But what do you think personally, your own opinion? Does
the church itself
church supports its own, especially artists?
No, artists. I think it's not to the fullest that we wish they would have given us, because as you said, the church has a lot of talents, but if they are taking it upon themselves to nurture those talents, Davido is an Adventist.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a lot of talents that have as you said, transcend from the church based on one. I would say maybe talent wise, when they were growing, they saw that their talent doesn't fit the church,
Yeah.
so they have to leave the church and do this. And others may seem disappointed because what they are doing for the church are not supporting, so they have to leave the church.
Yeah.
So I would say it has a new
Both sides.
Yeah, it has a lot of stuff too.
Wow.
But I can say the religious community, the Christian community, as like it's few that support their own. Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. I'm shocked. Let's talk about collaborations. You've already played shows. You and Kasana, you know that you've played the shows. You've done the big stage. Konongo right now, cry. I'm sure your statue will be happening will be erected very soon. Like you've made your name over there. So how is collaborations like for you when people check you out and stuff like that?
Okay, I think currently I have just one collaboration.
Yeah,
with M Black.
Okay.
Who doubles as my brother and as well as my producer.
And he's producing everything.
Yeah, he has been doing everything from scratch to end, the mastering, everything. He has been doing it, everything, and he's a fantastic talent. Yeah.
Okay.
And I can say collaborations. We are looking forward to a lot of collaborations in the future.
Yeah.
Because I have songs. At times I write songs and I see someone in the song.
Yeah.
This Kulumenta, when it came, I was seeing Rema in the song. I was like, this song, like it fits Rema and stuff. And we have a lot of songs. So Body and Soul stuff and that stuff.
Body and Soul, yes, I say. Is it Omale or
Body and Soul,
Joe Boy?
Yeah, Body and Soul. But if you title, my own be different.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Okay. All right. But why the conscious effort to look for, because these people are some Afro, soul, R&B, high life version of musicians. What do you look into when you are choosing a collaborator?
Yeah, I look at the style of the song.
Okay.
That is kind of before me.
Okay.
But the nature of the song that determines who I think if I get him of his song in that song.
But that song, it's this guy who did it, Kwame
Eugene and
Pressure.
Yeah.
Good.
No, not Kwame. You got that. Oh. What? Oh, I've forgotten.
Yeah. Shout out to the legend.
Yeah.
Shout out to
so there was that legend. I met him at one funeral at Kumasi. And when he saw me, he was like, it seems I know you. I'm saying, a legend says he knows me. Yeah. So we communicated and he gave me his number. Anytime that I'm free, you should give me a call.
You should give me a call. Okay. As a rising star, how do you stay artistically? Okay. How do you stay true to your sound?
Yeah, that's why
you keep rising. The industry also keeps doing this thing.
Yeah,
keeps changing. The landscapes are always shifting one way or the other. But how do you still true to yourself?
But we are glued to whatever that we are doing. When it comes to our camp, you will see more of the R&B flair in our camps.
Yeah.
So we wanna stay glued to
the
R&B, that style of ours.
Yeah.
We don't want that influence, that trending stuff, because we do all songs. So I've written a song that I want to have a collabo with Lewin. Shout out Lewin, whenever you are listening to this interview, I beg.
UK?
No, I mean Ghana, Lewin.
Cancer.
Yeah, you see the pressure way people them will put them for inside.
Yeah.
It be same pressure way now they go through. Okay. So I take write some song with like we try me. I'm saying no, this song fit Lewin.
Was it before his movie came out?
Yeah, this song
I just recently.
I just wrote it not quite long ago, about 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've done with the instrumentation. It's left for me to do the singing. We've done some connections to him.
Okay.
But since he's premiering his movie, so I think when
the link up has started.
Yeah, I started already.
But your plugs are tight too.
Yeah, I mean I don't.
Hey. Your plugs are tight.
Even getting the opportunity to be here, it's by grace that I'm here.
Yeah. Would you also give credit to the fact that the number of years you sat down with your camp to look at what you're actually doing. 5 years was 5 years and more is even
It's more than
better.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
9 years now. Yeah, we
I'm sorry
stay
for
back to.
I'm sorry for underquoting.
it's
9 years. Would you give credit to the fact that it played a significant role in your development?
Yeah, 100%. That black guy you see, he's a whole industry.
Wow.
The guy is the industry itself. When I used to come to the studio, when I write songs, I have a tone and this guy will say, Kwabena, go and come back again.
Wow.
Tell me, I'm not troubling you. Then I go
and do your homework.
Then if I listen to the song, I don't see anything wrong with it. I didn't know he was grooming me from that stage.
Yeah.
Even that time I was at the university doing music. He has never been to the university. He has never done music. But what is inside that guy? And he kept on doing this thing. I didn't give up. I was like, let me learn. Then let me do something extra just to please him off. Just to take this headache off my head. So we just learned. And henceforth, when I take my music to him, he says, it's not everybody that he features on the song. It's not everybody. But whenever he plays beats for me, he started singing the song. And it's like, actually, this song, Mommy, I was sing.
Yeah.
And he jumped on the song. This Ama song, he just jumped on the song. Even the first record that we did.
I saw that you guys did a TikTok and you're jumping.
That is his song. His song.
Yeah,
his song. Like we were about to release it and we were just having fun with the song at the studio. So
jumping,
happy yourself. Yeah, happy yourself because so it has really played a significant role in my life and my music journey. That man has really helped me grow artistically and like he has given me that understanding that I need to be to have in the industry. And bless up to my brother M Black. God bless you,
Black.
Yeah.
Your producer, your number one producer. Connecting to your fan base, you've recently, resurrected.
Sorry.
Yes. Recently resurrected with so much power and energy. How are you connecting to your fans?
Yeah, we just started, and I think the love is there. The love is there because I started posting flyers about from Africa, and people were like, if you see
the cover art is beautiful.
Yeah,
perfectly.
I did it myself.
Interesting. 9 years in the age, man.
Yeah, so I did graphics as well. I do small editing, video editing as well and stuff. So we just wanted to do everything. And shout out to my brother here. He's a blogger, Rhythms Africa. That's his CEO there. And he has been supportive. Whatever that you wanna be around us. So
he's documenting your process. See, the way I've said that in quite doesn't even hit my mind. You have to do that. A lot of artists don't do it. Document your process. So if you have such a brother with you and Kasana, you have plug. You have a producer who is your friend, a mentor. You have your central pastor who is your pastor and your godfather. And you have a friend who is a blogger. And it's going to document your entire process.
Yeah.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
You are blessed.
Thank God.
You are very, very blessed.
Thank God for that.
And very blessed.
Yeah.
So documenting your so far, how has you been able to do publication, publicity, marketing, like all those things?
We did do it for ourselves. So we need people, like we need those. We have knowledge about it, but it's not that in-depth as to those who are really taking it upon themselves to really.
Your brother is there. You work on
your brother.
I said your brother is there.
We need more hands. So the project is huge. We need more hands on it. You could say that the songs, like, it cut across borders, and we need hands on it and to really push it that far. So he alone can't handle it. People on it.
Talking about hands, crossing boundaries, penetrating markets. How is promotion like an investment? All of those.
You see also. We are doing it ourselves. We don't have any hand like financially supporting us. So the little that we get, then we just invest it.
Mm.
So you see, if it's small, how far can it go?
Yeah.
So I happens to be on a program with Amrado and them things at Kumasi Lameta Hotel, Royal Lameta. It was DJ Slim's program.
Okay.
That time he was in Kumasi.
Okay.
So I didn't even know that Yaja's manager was my junior at SHS. So I happened to meet this guy and we were discussing. He was talking. Hey, Charlie, bro, they say you know how far? And they say there. Only say me 12 from it to know. Like he was laughing. Like they buy now. They stop on now. They manage for me. I say, hey, bro,
Wow.
sir. So he took me to go see Bullet, and when he stayed at their hotel room,
Wow.
and we had a chat. So I was just talking about my music and stuff. And Bullet was like, okay, Daddy, connect your phone to this Bluetooth, play some music, let's hear you. And even that song I played to Bullet, I didn't play to you. It was a freestyle song. Someone played a beat and we just did a freestyle on it. And I played to Bullet and he was like, Charlie, pause. Who they sing? Well, so me now they sing go small maybe they carry them go. I said, hey, Charlie, and you know blow yet. Charlie, every day. And who has been writing songs? I did my writing myself. Bro, you were a huge package.
Yeah.
Oh, make you take my number, make we vibe. So I took the number, but you know the stars, no times you WhatsApp you want to, you respond, then
if you don't cook something there and then they do.
Yeah, so
They do.
we at times we try to link up, but you will link up and later on you see them are busy schedules and stuff. No, them you know, say you're not getting the feedback from them. So we are still pushing it through and penetrating as well. So if you get any connection, if a link we
Uncle Bullets, I'll call Uncle Bullets for you, right?
yeah, because now the songs are ready. If you come listen to the song, now the songs are ready.
Yeah. So I'm sure when it hits the airwaves, you'll hear it.
Sure.
Yeah. So far as we are also listening over here, any other person that will come in contact with your infectious music and chorus singing along. So
it's that infectious.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm waiting for you to after the AU one. I'm waiting for you to release the other R&B one. So
the Aman, the stuff, Aman, that song, it be because anyone who comes to the studio and get a chance to listen to it, Charlie, whose song? There was this artist Joe Quay. I don't know if you know him.
No.
Joe Quay, yeah. Oh, he's doing well. He came to the studio and we were playing Aman. He was like, whose song is that? And my brother said, oh, Ivan. No, the song doesn't look like him. Like the song is above him. Are you sure it's him? Yeah. You're like, yeah, it's him. Actually, no. 1 year and we play other songs to him. And he was like, oh no. The songs are bigger than the artists that I see. But yeah, bro, if you push on. Yeah.
So when it comes to investment to your music, have you guys had discussions on label? What is the conversation like? Are you going to sign up to a label? Are you going to go strictly independent? See, as I know they can't see the streets independent. Go independent and look for some investments yourself and all of that.
We're planning to get investors on board because this thing is huge. This market, if you don't get the investors, no, Charlie, you aren't going anywhere. So we're planning to get investors on board, and if any local label is willing to sign us,
minded. Open to business.
Yeah, we're open. Just have a talk with my brother in black, who is so easygoing. Then sign us on the label, Charlie. We go deliver, give you
any projects, any hey, black demo, bro.
Oh yes, every demo conversation, his name go there inside. Yeah.
He's a manager as well.
Fun
or like acting as a manager.
Manager was my manager, but by force or manager because he has been doing everything for me. Yeah. He has been doing everything because at times he helps in the song arrangement and stuff, producing the song, mixing it, mastering it, doing everything, and even with the how we want the song to reach people. He has been so instrumental with it. So manager by the chain. So manager.
Yeah, his journey with you as a producer, and other journeys as well.
Yeah, and people are complaining as well.
Yeah,
are they okay? I'm for say, as old beats beat different.
Yes.
So, but he be the one who produced Maranatha for Ampon.
Yes, I saw the way I saw a flyer of Great Ampon on your status
Yeah.
on your Instagram page, and I said nah.
Yeah.
So far as that's the producer, and I'm
Yeah.
seeing his name over there. Then
Yeah,
he's
he
the
be
man.
doing for that Katie, being for Kosi Japan and stuff.
Wow.
So a lot of artists.
So yeah,
And also, I Chobeba or the EPB ba.
okay.
A very good. I have to talk to him so that like also I saw Baha.
Producer and a musician.
Yeah, a very good
Yeah.
artist. A very great songwriter as well.
as well.
Yeah, he writes for honestly trauma and
Sure,
probably
sure.
both gospel, R&B and
Yeah.
stuff and stuff.
When you were talking, you made mention the fact that you write music. Have you written for anyone so far?
Yeah. I've written for a lot of people. But I could fancy and I'm also I've written for people and I'm still writing for people. Yeah. But I could interest of yeah, I guess this guy wanted me on his song, so he sent me 2 songs to feature. But me needs that time that they tronium. He said, "Oh, you're ready." And then I come to the studio. Then no, I fall sing something for you. No, like writing song, come to the studio. No, minimum yet. So we scheduled for the studio session. I went to the studio. They played a song. I delivered my verses on the 2 songs, and he was like, "Hey, Charlie, how about 2 verses there? Now, Tinyum Baku is here. Tinyum Baku make many people 6." At the studio, no, at 6. And I was saying, there, a producer, but beats in the channel, bro. This beat, yeah, boss, Minya West. So then I have to write a song for him, sing for him, both choruses and verses. I did everything, and I asked him to go and learn it and come and sing it. It was not bad. How the chorus was, he couldn't sing the chorus, so they maintained my chorus, did the verses, and the song was doing well in Kumasi. The song was doing well, like making waves, and this guy was taking all the glory.
No credit.
Oh, Dabi. Even the funny part and the disappointing part was when he was about to release the song. So he called me for an interview. Like he had interview sessions and he wanted me to be part of the interview tour. So we were at this station. I don't want to mention the name. We were at this station and the guy was saying, "This is your song. Metiana Bibiyame." So I did play the guy inside the studio. So Obi say Onyano Nyumo die, Obi so Onyano Nyumo. So how did you write this song? You know what the guy talk? Onyandayim.
Really?
Really?
Which artist is that?
For the body. Oh, he's a gospel artist.
Wow.
Based in Kumasi.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a gospel artist based in Kumasi. Also Onyandayim. At now there was this guy on the link came man. That guy never heard me. And the TPA guy was like, "Oh, Charlie, your guy, you know, do well, cry, you know, try." And I'm so leave him. This guy went to shoot the video, didn't call me, but I did my corner. When I catch in the group, and he called me, so it was a program that we met, and the other members were like, "Oh, Charlie, your job, anyway, you come on, you've given us these songs, and you could tell you that home." And I was like, "Me, what is me?" So Nana said, "Hey, what am I with him?"
Say what boy Nana boy, what boy the account?
Must people be huni about girl? I say, Nana said, "Oh, say, oh, madam's me." Oh, the video no way. So this guy come take the video, show me. And I was like, "Oh, this video, F. I can't just say so." Charlie, one year him be oh, but 500 cedis. And I'm to pay video and say, "Hey, then video where we take 5,000, 10,000, do shoot. We give you 500 cedis." Then this guy come take me say now also the future that we take 10,000 do we feature for free.
You paid him 10,000.
I see the future. I'm gonna make me 10,000. My future be free.
Wow.
As I come from.
Charlie. Hey, any what could shoot?
Oh yeah. So recently he called me again for a collab. I said he should contact my manager in Black, and he was like, "Hey, you say there's a contact manager?" I was like, "Yeah."
See, I don't fetch on him. So as of now, and you know revenue snips, split sheets and those things. Crowd.
Now shout out to my not split sheet.
What can I say more? What can I say more? But what lesson have you learned from that?
Who say you are I have that giving that like it was not hard.
Yeah.
So if I see someone rising and who hear me help, as my now I feel like I've disappointed my creator.
Disappointed.
So at times, even if I write song,
Mhm.
then I look into the artists that are very close to me. Then I just dash the song to them. And you know, they bring me that more money my yet, but yet we are still writing for.
Yes, see, I don't check you now. Which channel a so be as because so me so say all this split sheet to you.
And they say now,
What's the business
now,
Yeah.
I think now we are going commercially. I think first now we're doing it for the fun of the game.
Yeah.
We're just enjoying the hype around it and stuff. But now that we are going strictly business, I think everything has to come with a business.
Money you call pass. Yeah, the paper beer lyrics one sentence and crown could be off for free.
Now my brand I know what you mommy. When you finish mastering the song, no one watch out on the phones, no very mommy.
Wow.
See, boss now they mommy mean TV.
Wow.
That's me the better time what my for me from
future plans of Obebo shows, you know, those things, you know. In fact, like you wish, like in your prayers, you know, oh bonfire say, oh Charlie, a year, 2 or 3, Obebo show, Obebo show, Obebo show.
I think all the bigger stages across, not even in Ghana, but across the world.
So the stage is not for people.
Enye bebree sa, but kakra bi.
And you know, so
oh, kakra bi, you know. So we just hoping say we will get
the opportunity to play.
Yeah, we don't have just this stage. No, we are not just bound to one stage.
Yeah.
All the stages that are available for us, we are ready for it.
Yeah. How have you stayed connected to the people that are very close to you? Because taking a break on music and coming back, time be brief.
Yeah.
How do you still stay connected to the people who have built a community around you and they are like your solid pillars?
Yeah, we are still in touch.
Yeah, still in touch.
Yeah, I think during my break period, I wasn't just dead as gone. Like we were still
doing things, but
we were still doing stuff around it, and that's when I released the cover, the ghost cover, just to get them know that okay, Michelle, but this even the cover, the ghost cover that I did, a pastor called me. Tease is not trouble. Tease is like, I'm doing well with my music now. I've grown in the music stuff. Can't say me like.
But was it good? Was it good teases?
No, he wanted me to stop the new trend of me and go back to the old one that I used to do. Bringing my dead father stuff, like my dead father club in where they actually. I was like, name that we know the chain baby. And he has always been consistent. My father has always been consistent with me, even when he's in the spirit realm. Actually, do whatever that you have to do. Because you don't do it for people, a larger number of people. The little that appreciate you, do it for them, and it will bear fruit. That has been the story and the message my father always gives me.
Always given to you.
Yeah. So I've been staying connected with my fans, the few that I know. And when I started dropping this flyer from Africa, they started. It's getting the number, like it's getting waves.
Okay. Well, the previous guest before you left a question, so that the next guest I interview will answer that question, right? And that question was that in a couple of years, averagely 2 to 5 years, where do you see yourself? And that question was asked by Ricky Boy Rankin. Yeah. Yes. I'm so a deep and conscious person.
Wow.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself averagely between 2 to 5 years?
I see myself topping charts. Yeah, because things that we are doing, if you get the right connection, the right channel, I see myself going global, going global, and influencing a lot of people with our music.
Okay.
So,
okay. So, what is the question you want to ask the next guest?
What should I ask? What my idea? Okay, so the question that I want you to ask the next guest is, if not music, what other profession are the person then do?
That's a nice question. All right, so we're about wrapping up. I want to know from your journey so far, commercially, you are both young and old.
Yeah.
So that's what boy you and as I say I walk kakra and I back.
Yeah.
So what would be the advice for the younger Kobe Ivan watching you, or the younger artist watching you, the emerging artist, the rising star who is coming from somewhere from Konongo or Asemanso. Asemanso, the American order.
Same as you. And then for scoring moment, I score for a booming. Me
Okay.
prom no.
Okay, Asokore.
Not Kofodio.
Okay.
Yeah, Asante score.
Asokore Mampo. Asokore Mampo.
No, that's scoring man.
Yeah,
Asante score. Just score. Hey, okay.
And the work out there, no
Yeah, so I think say before I answer your question, let me applaud this man, that Katie.
Yeah.
My name Ivan came from him.
Okay.
So before I finish everything, let me give that shout out to him.
I don't know to Ivan.
The legend. You say what?
Why did he give you Ivan?
Okay, my name is Van Dyke.
Okay.
And Van Dyke means pace setter.
Okay.
So whenever we meet at the studio, he wasn't saying the Van Dyke. He was saying Ivan. I was like, this man, what's up? My name be now Black Akaja. Oh, Van Dyke was mother Munyama and bro Kakakaza. I'm the Ivan now, my friend. Ivan. So at first I used the name Kobe Van Dyke. But my Kobe was that time was KOBBY
Why?
and the Van Dyke. So I sat down one time, I was like, this Ivan too, it debut because the Van day inside the Van Dyke. Then let me use the I means is. Then let me say Kobe is pace setter, meaning Van Dyke meaning pace setter. Then Kobe Ivan means Kobe is pace setter.
Okay.
So it's
that's the nice twist.
Yeah, so it's through that decade that we got to get that done, and I changed my name, the KOBBY to KOB, because I saw that not many artists are using the KOB, that spelling. It was only Kobe Bryant who were using the KOB. Then I used the KOB as Kobe and Ivan.
So when you did that name branding thing, that strategy, have you told that Aki about it?
No, I'm yet to, because
Tell you.
now that we are going commercial, now I'm bringing everybody who has played in the integral role in my rebranding process to bear, to know that telling you me.
Story is from you. This name is from you. So in case you see the interview, just know that you've also blessed one way or the other.
So coming back to your question, what I would say to my younger ones, or even
from mention the places, Konongo,
Konongo and Asante Asukore in the Ashanti region.
Shout out to Asema. I've not been there before.
But why are you always giving them shout out?
Anna,
oh yeah, sure. ABI
from so you see, so I make actual.
Asukore there, that's where my mom comes from. My father from Kono also. So Asukore for they knew me because of football. Not born an airborne. But now that they get to know the music aspect of. So what I would say to everyone watching us, being underground artists, being someone who who want to now enter into the industry and other stuff, say like, don't give small room for anything. Just get the ideas. Anyone who gives you an advice, just sit down, scrutinize it, take the positive ones and leave the negative ones. Because I came to meet a lot of people and ideas came to bear. So I just took what will benefit me to use it to grow myself. And that's how I see myself here. So don't just discriminate, don't just relegate anyone from you. Just accept all ideas and take the positive one that will help you grow.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. We a senior man. I can't say PhD HNB.
Oh really?
The doctor.
Oh wow.
And so Kobe Ivan also.
Oh really?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know my people want to hear something small. You've said a lot. Can you give us one of your favorite songs? It could be one of your originals or cover, but I would like to hear one of your originals, and about 30 seconds.
Okay, so original. Then I'm into them better than Lewian.
Okay. Now, one I would say,
because I trap music.
Okay.
Ti against any bewu, Niamu baby, we are victory. Yamika ye winti yen say do. Abrabo my din su yen say do. Pull him down fwe yen say do. Jajin fin Yamishra na weshra. Yamika ye winti yen say do. Abrabo my din su yen say do. Pull him down fwe yen say do. Jajin fin Yamishra na weshra.
You thought ticket you thought tickets for events that front row near friend say
The VIP,
VIP per front row ni table. Masha Sadi Diem Kofi.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. Shout out to Kojo Council Lewin,
Sure.
please. Kobe Ivan. Senior Kobe Ivan is calling you.
Yeah, I want you on this song. Seriously.
Put him on this song as well. That's nice. That's nice. Hopefully he gets to reply what you're doing here. And shout out to your team. Shout out to Black
Very good.
producer,
Sure.
BBA
Manager, everything.
A friend say officially, unofficially has been appointed.
Yes. Yeah, for the shout out, let me give it to Manche. Manche also has been instrumental to this course that I'm doing. Or a journalist, a singer as well.
Okay.
And Manche, wherever you are, Charlie, we salute you. They'll be asking. They should expect much, you know. You are coming. Kobe Ivan is coming.
Yeah. This is a message. My team, my name team. Yeah, constructed.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on 4Base TV. Kobe Ivan. The exclamation can see a place. And there's your talent and energy are infectious. Keep shining, and we can't wait to see you. We can't wait to see what's next. So thank you very much for coming. We just can't wait to see you. We just can't wait to. Personally, I just can't wait to hear the AU song, Mama Africa. Mama Africa's cover art is so beautiful. You did it yourself.
My junior brother did the artwork.
The artwork for you, so beautiful. Please give him his credits.
What kind of?
Please give it to him.
Also the Kobe Smith, Charlie, Fachemi, Charlie. That was it for being a part of our brother's journey, doing all the crazy artworks. Charlie, we senior. That's it.
Thank you. So is there me collecting for credit more?
Yes.
Pay case.
It's true. It's like many case because my small boy has been doing a lot for me, and I'm so a dancer.
Thank you.
Also, I asked.
Very,
very
good. Thank you so much. Your works are very good. A lot of years of process has gone through it.
Sure.
So credit to everyone. Credit to my team as well for having us. For getting time to be with us for this shoot. Thank you so much. This is 4Base.
We read feedback. Yes, I'm sure many asem.
Okay.
I'm sure many asem.
Yeah.
Me read nipa mienu bi. Samson. King Solo and
now body one way. Shadow and JB.
Me yen are running up.
Yeah.
And Yale has been a fantastic guy who has been supporting me. I think this birthday concert, he put me on a show at Takwa. He put me on a show at Takwa, a very big show at Takwa, and I was the headliner, and we just killed the show at Takwa. So massive congrats to shout out to Yale Kofi somewhere.
Thank you.
And no be who be
so credit to me the makami dey we dey work out
we say there and in terms of
the obi akoto ni so ni media so
na some so beba
nti umaya mani
mama nti obi a was supporting Kobe Ivan music bia no producer
Mr. Black
Boss Black me chia me ma shout out me ma hurisi we your boss Charlie I mean shiraw no your case
SD asa
Wana.
SD asa
Miss Rao.
Yo guys, don't worry. I'm just trying to put Kobe's leg. Kobe, your socials.
Yeah, it's Kobe Ivan music everywhere.
Kobe Ivan.
YouTube Kobe Ivan music. KOBE Ivan IVAN.
Yeah.
Music YouTube. Facebook is Kobe Ivan.
Okay.
TikTok is Kobe Ivan music or Voice God.
Okay.
And Instagram is Kobe Ivan music. X or Twitter is Kobe Ivan music or Man Born Son.
Nice one. credit this year you will be ya claim be any custom phone here
There be omuntimenchi.
Yeah, mudi koto ni so in the media and so on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming to 4Base today. We're so glad. Yeah, we've postponed it once, but we are so happy you came.
Yes.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Everyone that's supporting your music and pushing your music. His projects are going to be releasing. There's going to be a song for the AU, and we hope that it also brings some international attention to his music and all of that. And then High Life ni R&B and your patrol release.
From Africa, say Stevie Wonder tia.
Okay.
Say otimi ebe daso. Na so obetu bi daso na ni project na person ye no. So it's also a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Or person the Africans in Ghana. And Mama Africa is a call for African diaspora to come home.
Return home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. You've always been with us. You've spent your time. You've sat down to watch our interviews, and we are so happy. 4Base is always going to bring you new sound, great talent, and Kobe Ivan is one of them. Go check him out on all their DSPs, on social media, and support his music, share his music. Thank you so much. I'm Kelvin, your host, and today we had with us very talented, infectious singer, writer, song master. Yeah, maybe one person may take it out. Sorry for name Rebecca. Kobe Ivan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. 4Base TV. We'll get to see you again next time. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Audio Jungle.